Hello everyone and welcome to Boater Plays Something, being recorded during the Citadel that is, boom, right there over at Insane Games TV. That link will be below if you want to watch live. This is basically going to be a stream thing that is going to be cut up, and this is being dropped in front of every episode. Alright, now we can head back to the lab. Also, what was this adulator that we just got? Also, okay, spankers, peepers, and jubilators take longer to detect you. Oh right, jubilators. Oh god, are we gonna see those out and about? I don't want that. We have 12 points, so let's go with Big Game Hunter, so we can more easily choke out bobbies and doctors. Oh, speaking of whom... Alright, off to Hayworth Labs. Oh, I've still got my boiler suit on. Maybe I won't change in the middle of the street. Also, I came into the newspaper office with the boiler suit on. Nope. As two doctors, don't want that.
I think it very well, and bravo for you. Of course, artichokes are basically monstrously large thistles. But you already know about artichokes. This isn't an artichoke. It's not even a thistle. It's a nettle. Urtica dioica is a tall plant with a thick root we call a rhizome. And the whole plant is just packed with vitamins. In fact, it's quite medicinal. You can use it to treat sore muscles, eczema, arthritis, gout, and anemia. Though I doubt any of you have the gout, eh? That's the one thing about our present thrifty lifestyle as sailors, eh? Now, be careful, because this is called a stinging nettle for a reason. It's got lots of sharp, stinging, tiny hairs. And each of these tiny hairs is hollow and contains a drop of formic acid. That's what ants bite you with. And when the hair pierces your skin, it injects the acid. You'll have an annoying, burning sensation that can last for minutes or even days, and you won't have got it from anything fun, will you? No. So, best thing to do is to wear gloves. If you do get stung, try rubbing the sting with the root of the plant. Might make the itch go away, and in any event, it'll make you look and feel rather clever. Then you're going to do one of two things once you've harmed.
Alright, that's enough of that.
It's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
Really? Is it? Wait, hold on, where am I going? Okay. Nope, that's fine. We'll go this way and take a right. Makes you look and feel clever. Yeah, that's more or less how I try to live my life.
Cook it as you would cook spinach. In fact, it tastes a great deal like it. Yes, I did. Well, it is. You can also put it in soups and stews. Best things of the...
Hold on, is 8 o'clock the curfew time?
But everyone knows you can eat.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 9 o'clock, but again, I've got the thing so the bobbies aren't going to bother me. Alright, let's get our proper suit on, go around the corner and change. Proper suit. And we're a little hurt from something, so just get that topped off. And, you know, use up a little bit of that inventory that we've been hoarding. Okay, so I was talking over here. Can I go in on either side, though? Because I feel like the guy that we're talking to is right here. Okay, fine. Whee!
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, they're right on in.
Right.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying
It's
I hit him
paint.
too hard?
I don't know what you're talking
I don't
about.
know.
Blood.
Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him, in case he turns out to be important.
I've learned so much from you over the years.
Wow. This place is great. Alright, lockdown. No identification, no admittance, no exceptions.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory?
To all employees, we've had a wee accident. The constables are here to help us. Please cooperate by carrying your ID at all times, as they don't know who's who. Management. Oh boy. Trespassing? Why,
Most of the
I
workers here
never.
had the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
Okay, that's one of those things where I need to be on Joy in order to go through. So, let's... No effect on actual drug level. That's just, it doesn't actually detect it. So, I guess we'll take a Joy.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Damn it, did I use that for no reason? A clean worker is a keen worker. I wonder if you should put your boiler suit on for the workers. I don't think so, because this isn't a maintenance area. If anything, like a lab coat would be better. Rubber ducky, another rubber ducky.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination.
Okay.
Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs.
There was no ground line to follow, I don't think.
Procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just graph the temperature curve and pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
I wonder if there's a way around it.
Oh shoot, I was hoping I could go like right here. Okay, oh, that's gonna be handy. Eh. I had the moment I wanted to like press F to, no! I wanted to press F to turn on my flashlight, because like, the game that I recently played, that was the flashlight button. Nobody can see me through these little glass portholes. And you're right, they do seem to have boiler suits on, so let's do that first. We can always swap that around later. Factory and research. Let's wait till we get some color back. We're almost past this withdrawal. Okay. Nope, put that away. Okay. Point tools away from you. I like this guy wandering around with a pipe in his mouth.
The number one priority.
Safety.
Item of sample. It must not get contaminated.
Okay, so we can't go to the factory right now. That's fine.
I don't think I want to try and cross that steam. I hope I can turn it off some way.
This guy's here, and then he goes back to check the other... There we go. Please don't look at me. Okay, now go back to your other things you were just doing. Okay. Okay. Got one. A couple of valves right here. You know what? You're very clearly not doing much.
It's nothing personal. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Do they both?
Well, we're just gonna keep turning valves.
Turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Make your way to the security office. That guy's right there. When he goes back over there, then we'll just drop down. Cool. Ow. Oh, no.
There had better be neatly labeled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tip the stopper, and label it.
Alright, that's another door we're not getting past. Take it. Alright. Nope. Ooh, that almost hurt. Press button. Open the door. Perfect. The floor is lava. I mean... the floor is electric lava. There's fire lava, there's electric lava, there's air lava, I assume. You know, all the different elements have lava. Nothing to see here. That's an amazing warning sign, and I want it.
Past these gents without a fuss.
What gents? Who? See, there's a police line. Electric truncheon, we'll take that. Don't need the models or anything.
Personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries.
Don't need another gas mask.
Or resolve the situation yourself.
Security office.
I guess this is the latest test for me.
A329.
I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something.
Yeah.
Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens.
Let's find out, but first let's loot the place. Pie! And an apple. Okay.
I feel rather brilliant right now.
What, did that, like, fix things, I guess? Okay, where, ooh. There's a gas mask there. What the hell? Where do I need to go? Alright, I'm gonna need to go through there. So, let's get a gas mask on. What's this? No time to be friendly, an adulator will do it for you. Greets people for you. Has a cooldown period between greetings. Oh. So it's that, like, if people suspect me, then oh, hello. We've had mixed results with the first test of A329. The subject, Vanessa Tinker Bell, came to us presenting downer symptoms of melancholy and unpleasant memories. We are pleased to report this is no longer the case. There have been side effects, however. Tinker Bell was formerly one of the village's foremost intellectuals. She now has difficulty with basic cognitive functions and exhibits obsessive behaviors, e.g. she runs around her cell clapping her hands and seems to believe she can fly. Recommendation: further research on A329 is required. At a minimum, it should only be used on the most severe downer cases. Tinker Bell. Yeah, that's quite the hyphenated name. Okay. I'll need to go into these lobbies to let me in. I'm glad they keep their workers pure. I shall go forth and sin no more. I'll have to sweet talk my way past these checkpoints if they spot me. Head down, no eye contact. Hope I can make it to the next checkpoint. I have no idea what that even is. Okay, so I haven't been paying attention to those kinds of things. Right. Yoink. Don't need that.
Funny.
Don't need the either.
I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And it gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
So you're probably about to get a thrashing. A12
Sally was in on
Formula.
the scheme. No, wait. She's being very nice about it, but she's not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. That's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Okay, let's see. A12 Formula. Darling, I took a peek at your new A12 Formula as you asked. So brilliant of you to look for a permanent solution given the shortages of supplies. Your plan to jam people's emotions on happy is quite daring. However, I have some teeny tiny concerns. He says thrashing, but the text is trashing. Trash me! A12 would be a bit like a lobotomy, wouldn't it? A patient would lose his melancholy, but also many higher brain functions. Yes, I know you say I sound like Harry Hayworth with his brain talk, but do bear with me. You already complained this town is full of blithering idiots. Do we really want to reduce everyone to the intelligence of a gerbil? Just a thought. Love, Miss Boyle. What was there? Was something else I could steal. What was it? There was another thing that said steal. Shock grenade. Toasted chicory, apple, tea, more tea. You know what? I don't have any boosts right now, so may as well drink some of that tea. Where'd it go? Tea! And, we'll eat that apple. Beep. Anybody to worry
Dr.
about?
Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Sally Boyle.
I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am
Oh, Jesus!
weary with holding back.
Okay, well, we're throwing a gas mask back on. I am right full with the fury of the Lord. Oh my god. Okay, oh, back.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath. poured into the cup of his anger.
No.
The Lord judgeth
Ow.
thee, and he is angry every day.
Take out the fucking shovel, you fool! I meant to see if I could choke him out, and I hit the wrong button for that, and I put away the shovel. Okay, so let's use up a few more of these.
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Yeah?
We see the violence inherent in the system.
Yep. Dear God. The pipe down? Oh, sorry, the pipe down. Okay, so that I had to think about what order all that shit, the words go in. Okay, I can swipe the key card in a minute. Let me turn off, disarm that. Take our gas mask back off. Hold up, what is that weapon, the pipe down? Inflicts burning damage. Nice. Don't need another gas mask. Oh, that is not a good angle for a head to be bent at. Yikes. Oh, and maybe we'll get a nice suit on now, so we make a good impression when we walk in. Put the cat suit on. Like, fuck you, sir. Just fuck you, sir.